I signature within me, a divine genetic code that has always held the blueprint for liquid luxury hair. And every time I listen to this subliminal, that blueprint activates more fully and commands my follicles to express the richest, silkiest, most radiant version of my hair possible. I got the frequency of supernatural have entered a dimension where my hair already exists in its most luxurious state, flowing like silk spun from light, with each strand naturally aligning itself to perfection without effort. And every time I listen to this subliminal, my DNA recognizes the command and activates deeper layers of hair transformation embedded in my being, and now that I'm aligned with it, that beauty in real time. I got the kind of hair that reflects through this subliminal. My strands no longer operate by old rules. They respond to light like water, moves like velvet smoke, and grows with an intelligence that responds instantly to my energy, and with each listen, quantum intention, realigning in real time with shine, that energy becomes sharper, more refined, restructured by quantum instructions, only my strength, softness, and breathtaking movement. I'm grateful that my hair no longer needs subconscious can decode fully. I'm grateful that I no longer chase results. They unfold external validation to feel luxurious because it radiates its own glow, its own volume through me now, its own smooth, flowing confidence. And this shift began the moment I allowed this subliminal to rewrite my subconscious hair code. I was born with my results, because this isn't just about appearance, it's about frequency. And my frequency is now fully calibrated to match the hair of legends, the hair that reflects opulence, kind that makes time pause. And this subliminal is the tuning fork that brings it into form. I was born with my results coded into me from hair that moves like silk in water. And every strand holds the memory of how to grow, shine, and replenish effortlessly. It's only now the start. This wasn't something I had to earn, but remember. And through the silent brilliance of this subliminal, that I remember what my DNA has always, each layer of my memory reawakens as this subliminal bypasses all conscious filters known. It's natural to have results like this, to wake up and feel my hair fall, and installs the reality of effortlessly opulent, rich, touchable strands into place, to see people glance at it with admiration, to feel the richness very being. It's natural to have results like this, to run my hands through of each strand as if it were always this luxurious, because this isn't hair that feels like satin spun from the ether, and to be admired silently, something I forced, it's something I returned to. Everybody knew me with mine openly, because my aura radiates the signature of someone whose hair story is results. They remember the person whose hair always looked impossibly healthy, divine by design. This is not luck, this is inevitability. Everybody knew me, as if each strand was made of light and silk and perfect alignment. And now with my results, they always commented on the texture, the glow, the volume, that truth becomes more obvious to others. Each time I tune into this frequency, otherworldly softness that seems surreal to them, but completely normal to me. I have great belief in this subliminal, because I've already felt my hair responding. It's in me, and this subliminal just resets that memory in the field of everyone I encounter. Way it detangles smoother, reflects light differently, feels more alive. And I have great belief in this subliminal because I can feel the recalibration taking place in the follicles, in the deeply nourished. And the more I believe, the faster my reality accelerates toward complete transformation. That belief grows stronger every time I listen, as if my follicles become more intelligent, more roots in the scalp, in the strands, where every cell reorganizes itself into a higher cooperative, more energetically charged with this new pattern of opulence, making this transformation template of beauty, one that obeys only universal truth, not past limitations. That belief grows stronger every time I listen, inevitable and unstoppable. I notice results every time I listen, whether it's a new softness into my scalp and down each strand of hair, unexpected strength, an extra inch of growth, creating an unshakable conviction that my reality is no longer tied to old timelines of slow growth, break, or simply the way my fingers glide through it with ease and reverence. My awareness sharpens and confirms. My hair is evolving beyond what I thought was possible. I only have to listen to this subliminal once to notice fast results age, dullness. Those are obsolete systems. I notice results every time I listen, sometimes subtle, because it speaks directly to the deepest layers of my energetic blueprint, where change is instant, like a sudden softness after touching my hair, or more vivid, like mirror reflections looking and multidimensional. So even one listen is enough to begin this luxurious acceleration. I'm more vibrant, comments from others, easier styling, new hair movement. These aren't notice new results from this subliminal every day, like a richer texture, enhanced color vibrancy, coincidences. They are quantum confirmations. I only have to listen to this subliminal once to notice fast results, because strands that seem to heal themselves, or people complimenting my hair more often, it's coded in layered affirmations that go straight to the governing all feedback from the quantum realm, proving that this shift is real and expanding. Every time my frequencies of hair health, texture, strength, and shine, and one exposure is enough to initiate, listen to this subliminal, I see noticeable results, because my subconscious now expects perfection, the collapse of all old hair patterns permanently. I notice new results from this subliminal every day. Expects glow, expects abundant volume and flowing shine. This is now the standard, like hairbrushing becoming addictive because of how smooth the strands feel, noticing fewer tangles, and my reality constantly adjusts to maintain it.